Good morning. It's Thursday, September 25th. I'm Miriam Bosiljevets. A 45-year-old man has been charged with second-degree murder in the death of Sonia Timber. She was killed in New Brunswick earlier this month and buried in Fort Liard last week. A member of the Acho-Dene-Co, Timber was living in Fredericton and working for the First Nations at the time of her death. Fredericton police announced they arrested and charged Erin Jessie Rice with her murder. Some residents of Lindbergh Landing are calling for leases to be terminated after a vehicle was found vandalized following work to remove a gate in the area. Earlier this month, the NWT Supreme Court ordered a leaseholder to remove the gate blocking the main access road to the highway. RCMP told Cabin Radio they were called in a peacekeeping capacity to the area, but that shortly after police left, they received a report that a vehicle parked in the area had its tires slashed and windows broken. For more details about the situation, visit CabinRadio.ca. More details about the upcoming visit by the U.S. ambassador to Yellowknife this weekend have been released. Peter Hoekstra is due to meet with Premier R.J. Simpson and Carolyn Wozniak, the Minister of Finance and Major Projects. The U.S. has also confirmed the ambassador will meet with Mayor Ben Hendrickson, as well as leaders of Indigenous governments in the region. No public events were listed for the brief visit. Denmark's defense minister says the country has been disrupted after drones were spotted over 4 airports for the second time this week. The drone sightings grounded flights for several hours this morning, including at an airport which serves as a military base. The Danish Prime Minister says she's spoken to NATO about the situation, calling it the most serious attack on Danish critical infrastructure to date. Earlier this week, an airport in Norway was also shut down due to drones, but it is not known if the two incidents are related. Housing NWT says work to revamp the territorial agency is nearly complete and will be finished before the end of the current legislative assembly. An interim report published yesterday said 31 of 42 actions stemming from 2021 are complete. The list of actions were created in response to criticism that not enough progress was made to improve the housing crisis. Completed items from the strategy include revising the agency's termination and eviction policy to focus on educating tenants on their rights, as well as banning smoking in all housing NWT units. And the reality TV show Ice Road Truckers is launching Season 12 next month, featuring Yellowknife resident Scott Ewell. Ewell told Cabin Radio the ice roads of Northern Ontario and Manitoba are far trickier than those in the north. Ice Road Truckers is returning after an 8-year absence. You can listen to our podcast with Ewell about the show on our website. Your weather forecast for today, Yellowknife high of 12 and mainly cloudy. Inuvik 5 with a chance of showers. Norman Wells 12 with a mix of sun and cloud. Hay River 14 and mainly cloudy. Fort Smith 16 with a high chance of showers. And Fort Simpson has a special air quality statement, high of 16 and mainly sunny.